Learning to be kinder to yourself. Have you ever noticed something? Many of us spend our whole lives learning how to be kind to other people. We learn to say thank you. We learn to apologize. We learn to help our friends. But nobody really teaches us how to be kind to ourselves. For many people, that's one of the hardest lessons in life. Sometimes we're our own biggest critic. We remember every mistake we've made. We compare ourselves to other people. We worry about what others think, and little by little, we forget that we're only human. Today, I'd like to share a few simple ideas that might help us build a healthier relationship with ourselves. Not because we're trying to become perfect, but because we deserve the same kindness we so easily give to others. The first idea is simple. Stop comparing your life to someone else's. Today, it's easier than ever to compare ourselves. We open social media and within a few minutes, we see beautiful vacations, successful careers, happy relationships, and perfect photos. But we're comparing our real life to someone else's highlights. We rarely see their struggles, their fears, or their difficult days. Everyone is fighting battles we know nothing about. So instead of asking, "Why isn't my life like theirs?" try asking, "Am I growing compared to who I was yesterday?" That's a much healthier question. Another important lesson is to stop trying to make everyone happy. No matter what you do, someone will disagree with you. Someone may not understand you. Someone may not like your decisions. And that's okay. Your job isn't to be accepted by everyone. Your job is to live a life that feels honest to you. Let's talk about mistakes. Many people are afraid of making them. But think about a child learning to walk. They fall hundreds of times. Nobody calls them a failure. Nobody tells them to stop trying. We encourage them because we know falling is part of learning. So why do we forget this when we become adults? Every mistake teaches us something. Every failure gives us experience. Without mistakes, there is very little growth. Another thing many of us forget is that our value has very little to do with our appearance. The world spends a lot of time telling us how we should look. But kindness doesn't have a size. Honesty doesn't have a hairstyle. Generosity doesn't have a number on a scale. The people we remember most are usually remembered because of the way they made us feel, not because of the way they looked. It's also important to protect your peace. Not every relationship is healthy. Some people leave you feeling inspired. Others leave you feeling exhausted. You don't have to keep every relationship simply because it's familiar. Protecting your peace isn't selfish. Sometimes it's necessary. Fear is another part of life. Everyone feels afraid sometimes. The difference is that some people let fear stop them, while others learn to walk with it. Courage doesn't mean you're never afraid. It means you choose to keep moving even when fear is beside you. Trusting yourself is another important habit. Many of us ask everyone else what we should do. We search for advice. We wait for approval. But often, deep inside, we already know the answer. Learning to trust your own judgment takes time, but every small decision helps build that confidence. One lesson I've learned is that life is rarely perfect. If you keep waiting for the perfect moment, you may spend years waiting. Sometimes the right time is simply the moment you decide to begin. Taking care of yourself matters too. Rest isn't laziness. Taking a break isn't weakness. You can't continue giving your energy to everyone else if your own energy is completely gone. Allow yourself to rest without feeling guilty. And finally, be kind to yourself. Notice the way you speak to yourself. If you wouldn't say those words to someone you love, maybe you shouldn't say them to yourself either. You don't have to become a completely different person to deserve love. You already deserve kindness, including your own. Self-love isn't something that happens overnight. It's built through small choices. one kind thought, one healthy decision, one moment of patience, day after day. So today, instead of trying to change everything, choose just one small way to be kinder to yourself. Sometimes that's where real change begins. What about you? What's one thing you could do today to be a little kinder to yourself?